Alright, nMo fans. One thing that has been noticeably missing from our reviews are reviews on stages. So we took the feedback from our viewers and we're gonna start doing that as of now. Alright? Now we're gonna look at some Street Fighter 4 stages for the Mugen engine.
Now, the stages we took a look before we recorded the camera were pretty good, but the only problem is, who the fuck sent it to us?
Well,
there's no name.
First of all, this Street Fighter 4 stage, I forgot. I think I got off Mugen, but the way that we give credit is what's in the dev file. So yeah, you can have a name in there, but you know I go by alright, bam, 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 bam. Everything's in Japanese. I'm like the fuck. But anyway, what we're looking at is the Volcanic Rim, inspired by Street Fighter 4. This is the best of its kind because you got guys like Sidebaster who made the Chun-Li stage for Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
It fucking sucks. It's a flat stage. It's garbage. You know what I mean? Those are the people that got on me for mediocrity and whatnot. You know, call it what you will, you know, not lashing out. It's not good. This one is good because if you run, they actually have like layers.
Yeah, you see the layers and you see the trim back there.
Yeah, like you got this whole layer here. The way that he did it was excellent, bro.
Like I do like how the lava flows. That's definitely a good layer, like a layer pull right there. That's definitely
when it moves up, you actually it's broken up, which is really cool. It's animated, where you know a lot of the Street Fighter 4 stages when people are scanning them, they come out flat, and it just that's not good. It's not good. But I love this stage. I wish though that it was like double jump a little bit. It might be a lot to ask. But that's the only thing keeping it from being a perfect 10, you know. But the stage for me gets a 9. It's just simply beautiful, you know. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. You know, the Japanese guy. Once I get your name and everything, I'm gonna put it as an overlay. So we're gonna switch stages. What do you give this score?
I like it. I'll give it 8.5, 9 because for some reason, I mean, it's good, but I mean, how many Volcanic Rim stages we seen? We used to play Street Fighter 4. But I do give it credit. Like
this is the only one, though, that I've seen.
Like I said, I do like how the lava, how it flows like different layers and kind of looks 3D, but it's not. Like, you got the movement.
Yeah, it's like a Full Monet, like it's a Trump Floyd and eye trick.
So I'll change it. I'll give it a solid 9. It's very good.
Very good stage. Alright, we're going to go to another one. Beautiful Bay, by the same creator. Still
the
no
unknown.
name.
The unknown.
Alright.
I'm gonna call you the unknown until we get your name.
I want to know how he managed to get it where the characters actually move up and down.
Yeah, now I like that.
That's a pretty cool trick. If they're not moving, the way that he had the, you know, the layers moving up and down, it tricks your eye. It's good stuff.
Yeah, like you see the
board. Water's animated and everything, and then when there's movement at certain times, you actually see the splash of the boat.
Right.
Which is really good. And then it actually moves up pretty decent. It's good stuff. I mean, and he even he paid attention to detail. He even has like the chair up in the front.
Yeah.
What it wouldn't hurt to use some transparency there, but movement is nice, scaling is nice. You know, the stage is not too small, but it's not too big either, and whatnot. This stage also gets a 9 at some level or at some point. Hopefully, you can make it high res and whatnot because you can see kind of like the jagged edges. And I'm not trying to nitpick because you guys know me. Like, you know, people nitpick me for years, you know, and who am I to go and do that to them? But the effort, I see the effort, the ambition behind it, which is excellent work. So I'm giving this a 9 also. What about you, Nami?
I agree with it. I give it a 9. Like I said, I'm definitely,
it's not perfect, but it's close.
Fluid. Like, you got the water background moving, like you got the bar out there, how it's moving up and down, like it's up close right there moving. That's definitely it's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, highly custom work. If there's some way he can make a high res, perfect 10. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next stage. Same creator.
Right. The unknown.
Right. Now, Deserted Temple. I mean, he got this down, man. He got it down. It looks like he chopped up the layers of the floor.
Right.
So when it runs, it kind of looks like a Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter stage, or like some of the old 3D stages for the Sega Saturn version.
I see what you're saying.
And it's broken up where, you know, you have the statues and everything, the wall. It'd be cool if he added that breaking effect, like up on the door or whatnot. But that would have been cool. Now, this as opposed to another version of the stage we're about to look at afterwards, I think these are too small. Maybe that should have been blown up a bit. But he even has cloud movement in the background, which is like, wow, I didn't pick that up before, which is good stuff. But overall, this stage gets an 8. It's not as epic as the volcano stage.
Right.
But yeah, I give it an 8.5. 8.5, you know, but it looks really good. I mean, this is a true conversion from the 3D to 2D. And I mean, he's probably the best to do. He should be doing more 3D stages overall. Alright, so what's your score for this now?
I mean, I do like the background. I definitely like the moving clouds in the background. Like, it looks very fluent. I mean, it's interesting. It's different. I mean, the creator, he definitely took his time making the stage. Like,
yeah.
You know, like I said, I mean, hey, like, even go ahead, run with Goken again. Keep running. Like, see how, like, the layers house.
Yeah, the floor moves.
I give that a solid 9.
You give it a 9?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't disagree. It's good stuff. Alright. We're going to move on to another stage we got here. Old Temple. Same version of the stage, but at nighttime. Now, you notice the scaling is better here.
Well, maybe because the moon's not in the background. Maybe because of the light. I don't know.
Yeah, this was the first stage that I got from this creator.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit, man. Very nice. See, and it looks significantly different, but the scaling is much better. This one gets a 9.5 from me. You know? Like, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but the floor, everything, he just hooked it up real nice. And you can even see the subtle movement of the poles. So you see, you got it here, and it slightly moves. Excellent work. All layered. And since, you know, I like Photoshop and the graphic editing, you know, I can appreciate, I can look at it and say, hey, you know what? He put XYZ effort into it. You know? But what do you give this stage?
This one here, I'm going to give this an 8.5. It wasn't as epic as, you know, as the other previous stage we saw with the moon. I like more of the background, like, all right, more dramatic in the stage. But
Yeah, well,
this is definitely,
I get you.
But this definitely where the work it is put in. I mean, the floor, like I said, is still, you know, anime very good. I mean, background and texture, good layers.
Uh-huh.
But I just like the, you know, the stage with the, you know, the previous temple more.
Okay, cool. Alright. We're gonna check out another one. Now, I am unsure who created this one. I believe it's still the same guy. Because it's all in Japanese. Did you see this one yet?
Nah.
He caught that, yo. He caught that.
I don't know.
This was the best one. I know it's not perfect yet.
It look very choppy. I mean, I understand trying to...
Mugen limitations, though. I mean, for what it is, I mean, when I saw it, I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, he fucking took the Skyscraper and fucking made it for Mugen? You know? I mean, he even has the propane tanks in there. You know, you got Hugo and the rest of the guys in Metro City doing their thing. But it gets a 9.5, but the only reason why I deducted the 0.5, where's Mario, man? he's missing. Anytime, you know, I'm sure he's gonna work on it. You know, just take this with a grain of salt. You know, but for the most part, that looks phenomenal for what Mugen can do.
Right.
And it'd be awesome at some point we get like a 3D version of the engine. Electabite, hint hint. But what do you think of it so far, Nami?
It's okay. I mean, I want to do it. I'm sorry.
Do what?
It's going to get anomaly 7.
Anomaly 7? Why? Oh, I don't agree. Oh, come on.
Who gives a fuck? You asking my opinion.
All right. No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't agree. But
All right,
okay,
all right. Well,
valid reasons.
Okay.